All right, everyone, we're going to look at a flag football play, and this is actually one of the plays we worked on recently in one of our last videos. But what we're going to talk about today is this 5-yard section right here that is often considered a no-run zone, and it usually has some type of border or something here. And I'm going to show you how we can make one of those really quick, really easily. And this is a play I found inside of FirstDown Playbook. When you click on that word right there, you're going to be able to search for these plays or any type of play you're looking for. But once you see the copy of it, it means it's my play. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to click on the words edit, and that's going to take us into the editing abilities, which is the same way you would draw a play. And just keep in mind, if you're playing on a grass field and there's not hashes, there's not numbers, and you're just kind of using cones, click on the field, then go up here, and you can actually change it to blank, and there you go. So now you can insert the symbol of a cone, or however you want to do that. And it's pretty simple to, make that line wherever you want to put it. So once I take that cone and I hit add symbol, there it is. And I can then drag and drop that and add as many of those as I want. But kind of touched on that the last video. So today I am going to be on a football field with the hashes and the lines. And let's just go the red zone here. From this point here, what I want to talk about specifically is this 5-yard section that's going to be considered a no-run zone. And how can we make this section different than the rest? So here's our whole play, but we're going to edit this section right here. And here's what we're going to do. I'm going to go over here and add a text box. And this is something really cool. I don't know if y'all knew this or not, but this 10 yards, this 12 yards, and other numbers, those are actually just text box. And then we use filters over here to change where there's no color or no border, and that way it's just a number like that. That's also a text box as well as this. So there's 5 or 6 already on this play. But what we're going to do is add a text box specifically for this 5-yard section. Now I'm going to go ahead and make it as large as I can get it. And from there, I'm going to erase this edit and text area. And I'm not working here. I'm over here in this section here. This is where you edit this. What I'm going to do is go ahead and backspace it and delete it. And then on my keyboard, I'm going to use this // whatever you want to call it, /. And I'm actually just going to add a whole bunch of them. Okay, so I'm just going to hold that down until we get all the way across the field. And if it goes a little bit past, that's fine. Now at this point, we can save it and you can just go with that. But personally, I don't like the way that looks. So I'm going to click on that text box so we can edit that. From here, I'm going to change the color to light gray because I don't want to overwhelm the players with this. But I'm going to click here. You still got the border. So I'm going to click the text box again. Down here, if you wanted to make it just a light gray section, that's fine. I prefer to leave it the light gray lines. And then I'm going to change the background to where there's no background color, but no border color. All right. There's one other thing you can do here. Now this is going across the hash marks. You can kind of see the hash marks in the background there. And you can drag and drop it a little bit if you want. But the one thing I will do, because I want this entire section to not even be noticeable, I don't even want the players to see the hash marks in these sections. I'm going to go just a little bit further because it wasn't touching all the way in the end. What I'm going to do is make the background color white. And now you got the entire 5 yards, and you can still drag and drop it as you want. But now it's in the middle. Click here. And now you got it. So what I'm going to do at this point, I'm going to go ahead and save it. I might actually, it looks like it's running over just a tad. And you can move that anywhere you want. So if you are playing in the midfield and it looks like the 30-yard line is going to be your touchdown, you can actually use the same principle and do that in the middle of the field. So now we're going to save it, and I do want to go show you this play in the view mode so you can see it again. So here we go. We got the 5-yard area here that's a no-run zone, and we have a play drawn up. Now the good thing is, because I found this play inside a FirstDown Playbook, it is considered a play with coaching notes. Quarterback, center, F, Z, X. Really cool play in here. But you can do this yourself. You can draw your own plays and make your own notes. But now we have a 5-yard no run section already on our play. Really quick edit. That took a lot longer time than it needs to be to show you that, but that's how quickly you can do that. So hopefully you found what you want. If you haven't found anything, if you need any help at all, that's what we do. Give us a call. Our number is 512-814-6158, or send us an email. We'll show you how to do this. We'll walk you through it, and then you'll be set.